Tomorrow may look like a Rangers and a St Johnstone thing, but trust me, it's a Rangers thing. Welcome back to the channel. It's a Premier Sports last 16 match preview. Yeah, we were live earlier, so this is just simply a video format, and we're going to just try and talk about the match. We're going to try and preview the match. We're going to try and give you a starting 11. I gave a starting 11 earlier, but you know what? Let's not beat around the bush. Let's whip out a starting 11. Kelly. Right back. JOHNSTONE. Centre back prop. Other centre back. Ninsala. Left back. Yefty. Two centre mids. I'm going to go with Bailey Rice. And Kieran Doyle, dare I say. I just want to rest Diamonde and Connor Barron. As for the two wingers, I'm going to go... I might change it up for you earlier. I'm going to go Tierney and I'm going to go Hamza Igamani. Because we need to see him play football, troops, at the end of the day. And I'm not too sure when we will see the guy play football, if anytime soon. And then, in the cam position, I'm going to go with Yanis Hadji. This is simply my starting 11 for anyone. Well, I don't even want to put Kieran Doyle in, to be honest, but I've flung him in there. Yanis Hadji, we'll put him in the cam position. And then up front, we're going to go with Danilo. So that is my starting 11. It will be nowhere near that. It will probably be pretty much the same team that we've seen against Motherwell. Same team that we've seen against Dynamo Kiev. Obviously, Ridvan Yilmaz out for 4 to 6 weeks. Balogun out with a knock. Scott Wright out. The usual people are out with Raskin and Cortez, so nothing new there, nothing groundbreaking there. The question is for Rangers, what next, right? Because, meltdown, crisis, these words that get flown around, right? I don't think it's a full-blown crisis just yet, but if we get knocked out against St Johnstone, make no mistake about it, this season's over. It is. It is. Because you know why this season's over, right? The Scottish Cup literally doesn't start till the new year. The league will be on its arse come early September. We need this League Cup, and we need momentum. Can you imagine the pressure on this team, the pressure on Clement if we lose tomorrow, going into the Ross County and the Celtic game? This club is near enough on its knees. I'd honestly describe it as it's on its knees, right? And I look at the fixtures for us. It's going to get tough. And you know what? Before we even dive into an oppositional preview, but here, St Johnstone, they beat Kelly 3-0. But I'm not going to pretend they're the greatest club that's ever existed. But in terms of Rangers, right, let's just look at the future. Home to Ross County, away to Celtic, away to Dundee United. Now, there is a lot of European games that will be decided in here, but here, we'll forget about them. Then it's Hibs, home against St Johnstone, away to Kelly, and at home against St Mirren. Then we are away to Aberdeen and away to Dundee on the 2nd of November. There's a lot of tough games coming up. I mean, there's 4-game period in October and the start of November where we're away at Dundee, Aberdeen, Kelly, and at home against St Mirren. Does this look like a team that's going to pick up 12 points? We have to be truthful. There'll be people, you can't say that. You can. This team's not picking up 12 points out of that. This team right now, man, honestly, it's that bad. You'll probably be like, yeah, we'll probably pick up like 8, 2 wins, 2 draws. I'd honestly be like, I'm honestly looking at that thinking, that's probably like best case scenario. Right now, it's sad. Honestly, it's tragic. It's honestly mental that we're turning around saying that. After Dundee, we're at home against Hearts, home against Dundee United, away to St Johnstone, so a bit of an easier run, dare I say. Then December hits, you're home against Kelly, away to Ross County, home against Aberdeen, home against Dundee, away to St Mirren, away to Motherwell. Then, of course, you've got the massive game there against Celtic on the 2nd of January 2025, away to Hibs. But, honestly, Clement won't see 2025, right? He won't. And that's not me putting the final nail in the coffin. This is sinking, right? This is... There is water getting into the ship, and there is no attempt to get the water rid of the water. We are done. The lifeboats have all been deployed and there's none for us to take. They've all been used. It's over. The dream is done. Honestly, it is all freaking over, man. I am. I don't even want to think about what's going to happen tomorrow in this game. But score predictions, I went with 1-0 over on Fog Football. For the love of God, Rangers, step up to task and beat St Johnstone. Just do it. Just, is it too much to ask to get a decent 90 minutes where we win like 3 or 4-0? I want to see youth players picked. I want to see rotation. I want to see good substitution. I want to see good football. Is it too much to ask against fucking Craig Levine's shitey 4-6-0? Is it too much to ask? Because seriously, man, what are we doing? I'm saying 1-0 Rangers, right? But I think a lot of people could probably see a 1-0 St Johnstone win with Craig Levine's tactics. I think a lot of people could see that. It's scary to think what could happen tomorrow. As for details tomorrow, I will be doing a watch along on the game. The game kicks off at 6:15, so I'll probably go live about 20 to 6. Do a wee 5 minute run down to the start 11, all that good stuff. But I feel like Clermont is literally got the team wrong every opportunity. It's just not good. He gets the team wrong, the subs are wrong, everything else we do. There's just nothing the club can do right at the minute. It's just, well, what next? Seriously? What next for Rangers? What next? We're going 1-0, but honestly, I would not be shocked if we drop the ball and get beat tomorrow. They've just beat Kelly 3-0. What are we going to do? That is the question. Honestly, man. I don't want to say I'm bricking it against St Johnstone because I'm not bricking the game per se. But see, after it, the fallout, it's going to be. See if we get beat. How long's the week going to be to the Ross County game? We need signings. We need something. The club just needs a bit of positivity, man. You know what? We need 2 convincing wins back to back ahead of this Old Firm game and a couple more signings, a couple of people at the door. That's the best case scenario. Worst case, you're 5 points behind in the league going into the Old Firm and you're at the cup with no signings and you've kept all the dead wood. What 2's looking more likely right now? I don't know. But anyway, guys, that is it for the last 16 Premier Sports review. We're back tomorrow. To quote Danny Dyer, I'm fucking shitting myself.